complete Python data type. We'll talk about our number and the string the other time when we use letter, but now we have to complete it. We have to do what? Complete it. So we have the text type. The text type is the text type is the text type. We have string. String is a text type. String is a text type. Then we have numeric type. Numeric type, int, float, and complex. Or we use complex number. The next type is what we call sequence. Sequence type. Sequence type we have list, tuple, then we have range, then we also have mapping type, like dictionary, dic, or dictionary. And the next one is what we call set type. We have set itself, and we have frozen set. Frozen set. Then the next one we are boolean type, and the type there is bold. Then we have the final one, binary. The binary type we have bytes array. We have bytes array. Then we have memory view. So these are the types of text in Python. Python data complete. Now we have all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them that we are going to be taking one by one and working on them. First one is we have what we call integer. Let's say we have y equals to 50. It's an integer, so we can print y out. Y is 50. It's integer, doesn't have float. We also have what we call float. The float, example of the float, let's say we have price equals to 350.50. Let's say we print out 350.50. Then we can run it. That's 350. Let's check the type to confirm that they're actually true. So let's say we have aux, type aux, running, it's telling you it's int. So we have the type of price. So we'll find the type of price. It's telling you it's a float. So the next one is, let's say we have name equals to Johnson Fato. So because a string have a combination of can have alphabet, let's say Johnson Fato one name. Combination of alphabet and number and space and special character. So if you run it, name is Johnson Fato 1. So let's get a type. The type of that is name. Type of name is going to tell you a string. So we see it now. A string. So we also have what we call complex number. Complex type. So let's say we declare z equals to 10g. Then we'll print out z. So we're running. Z is 10g. So we're gonna get a type of z. The type of z is what? Is complex. Now the next variable type we are going to look at is what we call list. Let's say we have fruits. List of fruits equals to, or we want to declare that we have a square bracket, have water melon, comma, I have cashew, I have let's add one more berry, right? Then we're running fruits, run it, watermelon, cashew, berry. There are some times when you want to do Python casting. Python casting is when you initiate the variable type. For example, let's say I have qty equals to 10. That's quantity. I want to declare it. I say int into 10. So if I print out qty now is 10, initiate it. If I get a type of the type of qty, you see what it's going to give me. So it's int. I can also say floats. I can also say price equals to float, right? I can also say 400.55. If I print it out, if I say price, if I run it, price this. So if I get a type of price right now, so I can get a type. So if you run it, float. So that's what we call casting. String are actually surrounded by double quotes. String are surrounded by single quote, double quote, or a single quote. For example, if I said print, good morning. It's good morning. It's a string, double quote. I can also say this way. I can use the single quote. Good evening. So if I print it out, it's the same thing. So it's giving me. So that's how string works in quotes. Most times, if without telling you that it's a string, if you find a type of something, let's say I said g equals to good morning, right? So if I print out print G, what will happen? So get a type for me here. We have G is going to tell you good morning. Alright, it's a string. So that's the type: integer, float, string, and list. Note in Python, string and actually array of text. String in Python are array of bytes representing a Unicode or character. Note that